Hey guys, Monsters in Life here today, and now we have another deck profile test and a combo tutorial video for you guys. As you see in the title, it's a Spyral Dragon profile. It's completely TCG legal. It's not legal for Worlds because a few cards you don't, but then again, it could be legal for Worlds. You just take out like 3 cards. So if you want to put this at Worlds, go right ahead. It's really fun. It's really consistent. It's really empowering. Once people see it, they don't know what to negate, they don't know what to ash, they don't know what to veiler. And let's get right into the first test hand. Since the combo's pretty long, we'll probably just do one and then go right into the deck profile. Okay. Just within our deck, let's start off with a reinforcing the army. I'll just add, no, not add that. Add something else just to make sure you get to your SO day. Add one of the special summon monsters. So now you could special summon out your junk fort. You could normal summon out your Neospace connector. Use Neospace connector as an effect. We can just pretend we get Ash right here because it really doesn't make a difference if it goes off or not. So you really don't really need to use the effect. If you think they have hand traps, then you can use it, pitch the Tempest. But you don't really need to. So let's just pretend we get Ash. Oh no, we got Ash. Now we go into our combo. Go into Isode. Now use Isode's effect. You pitch your equip spells. 1, 2, 3. Bring out this guy. And where's the 4th one? Oh, and 4. Let's draw 4 equip spells. 1, 2, 3, 4 different names. Now you use Armageddonite's effect to send the Lost Dragon's Prison to the graveyard. We send Destrudo. Now you use Destrudo's effect targeting your Armageddonite. You pay 4,000, makes them level 7, or makes them level 3. Now you synchro for at level 7. I'm proxying my Power Tool Dragon because I have it over here and I don't really want to put too much wear on it because it's a ghost rare. I'm just going to proxy it because I don't want to mess around with it. But this is Power Tool Dragon's effect, showing the 3 equip spells and you add 1 to your hand. Add 1 and then shuffle the other 2. Now you use your Phoenix Blade, banish your warriors, banish your Armageddonite, banish your junk fort. Now you use your DDR, you pitch your Phoenix Blade, you bring back your Armageddonite. Armageddonite's effect triggers. You can send your Zephyros the Elite to the graveyard. Use Zephyros Elite effect, targeting your DDR, return that to your hand. Your Armageddonite gets destroyed. You take 400, so right now you get 36, but it really doesn't make a difference. Now you bring back your Phoenix Blade again by banishing Armageddonite and your other warrior that you use to start your combo. Now you rinse and repeat, pitch to that. Now use Armageddonite's effect again. This time you're going to send a Spyral Master Plan. Now you overlay these 2 bad boys. DDR gets destroyed. You go into Dugaris the Timeless. You use Dugaris, I think it's the second effect, the one that special summon from the graveyard. Skip your next main phase or something. Special summon your Master Plan. Master Plan's effect. You search out another one of these trap cards. And then you link all 4 of these guys off for Saryuja. And you could put 1 of the Spyral Mission Rescue unless you draw more bricks back because you're not spam out your Master Plan. So, oh no, we drew perfect. So if you want to keep Divine, if you ever want to special summon that thing, you don't really need it. But I would say put back Divine on the Destrudo. Not Malicious and this guy. These 3. Put those back on the bottom. And now since you open up the Dragon engine, let's just get that out the way before we continue on with the Spyral stuff. Use your quick launch just to get cards out your deck. Your Magna Rocket Dragon, shuffle, you pitch, link that off. There you go, LP. Use LP's effect, special summon. I also run the Red Eyes, which you will see in a little bit. Use Omni Dragon's effect. You can pitch your Spyral Mission Rescue, so you can special summon on Spyrals later. Target himself. If you run Chaos Dragon Levianer, you can. If you want to make it TCG legal, because this is one of the cards that's banned for Worlds. Because it's banned in the OCG, it's not banned over here. And what I like about this combo with TCG is like it helps you get rid of your Guardragon. You have no other way to get rid of them. You just banish it just to get rid of it. There you go. Like these two guys off. Bring out your Argipane. Argipane's effect. Bring out your Hot Red. Then you can special summon out this bad boy by banishing Dark. Doesn't matter what Dark you banish, honestly. You just banish Zephyros just to make sure you have enough for all your combos, if anything ever comes up. And then since you have Tempest in your hand, you can banish your Omni or Saryuja. Just special summon it. But if not, you could just get out your DDR again, or with your Phoenix Blade, and then special summon another any dragon that was already banished from any other ways, or special summon out this guy, and then rinse and repeat. Now you link these four all. Hope that made sense for Saryuja over here. Now you, okay. Now, those came back. Now you can put this on the bottom. Yeah, put that on the bottom. You can special summon off your Spyral Guardragon. Now you know what they have on top of their deck. Use your Mission Rescue, bring out your Master Plan, and now you gotta get all your pluses. Link those two guys off for your double Helix, Spyral Master Plan's effect. Search out your Resort and your Quick Fix. Activate Resort. Search out your who's its name? Your Spyral Sleeper. Or actually, no, you don't search out your Quick Fix. Sorry about that. Search out your Super Agent. So you want to keep that in your deck. Just keep special off of this guy. And you Spyral double Helix effect. Since you use Guardragon, you already know what the top card is. You call it right, and then you special out your Quick Fix. Then use Quick Fix effect. You search out your Spyral Gear Last Resort. You wait to this point to use it. So if they have like a ghost spell or something, they might be more hesitant not to use it, or anything to negate, like a Call by the Grave, or I don't know, just depending. You have to negate that pretty menacing, the Crystal Wing, or any other negate you want to bring out. That's why I try not to bring out Master Plan the first time, unless I look at their hand with the Aqueduct and I know they don't have anything to stop that, because that's a pretty crucial part to get all those extra pluses. Hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, we didn't search off when we brought Master Plan back again. We didn't search it. I don't think we did. But you can bring out just Spyral Sleeper. Since I don't think we searched it, let's just banish our Master Plan, our Guardragon, or not our Guardragon. Yeah, we can banish the Guardragon. I don't think we need it anymore. And our Spyral Big Red. Banish those three. Then we can banish our Soul Day and this to bring back our Phoenix Blade. Use our DDR, pitch our Phoenix Blade. Summon out our Master Plan from the banish zone. Use its effect. Search out your other Spyral Mission Rescue. Link 2. Get your Phoenix. If you really want to be spicy, you gotta spin that back with Nightmare Unicorn. If you run that, which you don't really need to. Now you bring back your Quick Fix by pitching a card. Pitch your Mission Rescue. Now you link it off with these two. Quick Fix gets banished. The Helix goes to the graveyard. For your Trigate, then you banish your second Spyral Mission Rescue. First, back out your Quick Fix, or not, your double Helix. And then you equip your Sleeper with your Last Resort. And then you just pass turn. There it is. Spyral Dragon. There's a test hand. Now let's get right into the profile. Okay, hey guys, we're back with our deck profile. And let's get right into it. We run our 3 Super Agents. You use this, hopefully draw into them just so you can special something out. Then you'll need to bring out the drone first before the Quick Fix, because you already know what they have from this guy, either resolving or not resolving. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But if you play Spyral, you probably understand. You want to get this guy we could have searched with him when we did our reinforcement play because we still had the combo. But search on junk 4 was just a safer play. But if you search out this guy, he uses the fact you already know what they got. You already know what you're playing. You already know how to make your board. Because our extra deck is 13 cards, so you have 2 flex spots. If you want to roll the bow guys, you can run her. You could make her in this deck, or like an Abyss Dweller. I don't really see the need of having that, but it's just 13 cards. I would probably put those 2 in for myself, but it just leaves you 2 spots for yourself. Now let's go. You want a Quick Fix. He's at 1. You need him. Your Sleeper, because this guy pops 2 or up to 2, targeting himself when he's equipped with Last Resort. Master Plan. She needs her for the combo. She starts out the resort for another Spyral. You get your Last Resort, your Guardragon, and that's it for our Spyral lineup. Now for your Sodace cards, you run your 3 Neospace Connectors, which are 1 Aqua Dolphin. You run your Armageddon Knight, who is also the 1 card combo as long as you don't open with too many of the. If you don't open too bad, you just have Armageddon Knight. You can pretty much still do the full combo. It's just you do everything. You do it forward 1 step. Like you right into the street, or you send your militias, banish it, go into Soda or Knight. You guys probably get what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about 3 million different things. Your Zephyros, that's part of the combo with this guy. You get your 3 junk forward just to help get 2 warriors on the fort, just to start your combo. And then you got your 2 militias and your 3 Vions. Just more 1 card Soda cards. Now that's it for the warrior side, or dark warrior, whatever you want to call it. 2 blocks. Now for your dragons, run your 1 Omni Dragon Brotor, your 1 Rocket Synchron, your 1 Metal Rocket Dragon. They're just 2 targets. They're just 2 names. You can run any of the names as long as level 4 and lower. For the Guardragon, please. If you want to buy the new structure, I can get the hollow ones. I suggest replacing them. Their effects never come up. Your Red Eyes, which you can cut, because I try to do a combo without the Red Eyes and the other banned cards. If you want to play this at Worlds, you can cut that, because I think the deck is like 46 cards. Your White Dragon and your Black Dragon. For the Worlds list, I don't know what number these guys are at. I'm playing them like if they're 1 and 1, but I think they might be at I think they might be unlimited for the Worlds list, which makes this deck even more consistent. Then I would say you can drop the Rocket Engine altogether. You don't need the quick launch or anything. Just have these guys, because if you draw into him, I saw they start your combo with the Guardragon, please. And if you draw into this one, you can do it with the you do it with Master Plan. After you spam around a few times, because then you can always do the aura right back if you open up with, or if you open bad, or you can do malicious. There's a whole lot of dark targets. Zephyros is another one that's easy that you don't really need. So I would say banish Zephyros or Isolde to start your combo with the Guardragon, please. Your 1 Tempest, just another Dragon Extender. It's for the link to Romulus and just to help get it out easier. And your 1 Destrudo, you need it for the combo. That's all for all your monsters. Now for your spells, you want the 1 Dragon Ravine. You search with the Romulus, or you hard draw it. Helps you get rid of a card. If you need to get another Spyral Mission Rescue or another fully armed into the graveyard, or anything into the graveyard, activate this, discard it, discard a dragon too, so you're plussing on both ends. Now for your equips, you run these 2 equips with this, with the 2 big reds, and you run your 3 DDRs. You really don't, you can open with 3 DDRs, which is why I like running the Horn of the Unicorn, because then if you open one of these guys, then this will be your, and then you send 4, this will still be in your deck, the Spyral Big Red, and then these will be your 4 that you would send. and then he would come back into the deck, just so you would have 3 to hopefully resolve your Powerful Dragon. Again, because then you have 2. Because if you open with 1, you already have the combo still. But then you get 2, and you get the plus even more. And the Powerful Dragon was a dragon. You could bring it back with Red Eyes, but it's a machine, sadly. And you keep doing it. Keep getting all these DDRs in your hand. And then you get your 1 Spiral Resort, your 1 Reinforcing the Army, your 1 Succession, and your 2 Quick Launch. Again, if you want to play this thing at Worlds and the white and black dragons are different numbers, or if they're fully unlimited, I would drop the Quick Launch engine. You don't need it at that point. I mean, if you still want to run it, or a 2-2 and 2 lineup, like 1 Quick Launch and 1 like Rocket, you can always do that. I don't recommend it. The black and white dragons are just a whole lot easier. This can get Ash, they can't. But if they know you're playing white and black dragons, you might want to side these guys, because then they might be playing Lancia. But then again, if they Lancia you get infinite quick fix, as long as you have cards as a card. And then for your 2 traps, your last 2 cards, your 2 Spyral Mission Rescues. You can run the 3rd if you want to extra link. You can extra link in this build. I don't really know the full combos. I've done it one time, just off a fluke of just summoning stuff over and over and just rinsing and repeating. And let's get into our extra deck. You have your 1 Spyral Double Helix. You have your Isolde, needed for the combo. Your Nightmare Phoenix helps with the Tri-Gate. Here's your Tri-Gate Wizard. Your Dragonian Knight Romulus, which you can drop this in the Dragon's Ravine and I think it's the Red Eyes. And I think those are the only 3 cards that's making it not eligible for Worlds. Now you have your LP and your Pain. You don't need Pitsy. If you wanna drop the Romulus, I would say you can bring up Pitsy just so you can keep searching out your Omni Dragon Virtual. You can't get to like more than once, but it's just free link fodder, and it's a link 1, so if you mess up, you can always make link free, but on top of everything, just to make sure your Tri-Gate gets live. Then you have your 2 I'm about to say Destrudo. So your 2 Saryujas. So for your draws, you can drop 1 because you can go into full helm with just 1, but your draws in your starting hand matter a lot more. And this can be an Apolloso. But again, this is a 13 card extra deck, so you can still run Apollos on top of this and still make it. And still be linked with the Tri-Gate and everything. Your Hot Red. Your Lyriluce Simple Nightingale. This is just so when you get into the combo, you bring Quick Fix back so it doesn't get banished. You just attach it, and your Lyriluce monsters can't be like destroyed this turn or something. I think you take no battle damage. Or you can run the new level rank 1 that's in Rising Rampage, which will make it not eligible for Worlds. But if you just like that one better and you don't have this lying around, it's a common. It's a level 1. It's a quick effect. You attach both of the materials. So if you don't have this, you can run that. And then your Dagaris, and then your Power Tool Dragon. Again, I don't want to show this guy off because I don't want to put him in there and get him any scratches on him because he's near mint, like no scratches on him. So our proxy will be the Black Rose. Which, just the flex, I just had the... If you have the 3rd one, a 3rd first edition near mint, let me know. Now let's get into our extra deck, or our side deck, sorry about that. You have your 2 Lancias. Sell me your secrets. Your 1 Prankatop, sell me your secrets again. Your Shared Ride, I don't know. I know this thing has a gold rare, but I don't want that one. Your 2 Mind Control, sell me your supers. You run 2 Red Reboots. These are highest rarity, it's about to come out as common. Your 3 Unending Nightmares. These are good against Drago, Pendulum, back row. You flip this up, going 1st or 2nd. Wait till the standby phase and just, as you're trying to go in the main phase, just pop, pay 1,000. If you have a real tough matchup against Draco, you side 3 of these, or you main deck 3 of these. If you know you're going to be on a solid Draco, and you don't really care about having this against other matches that doesn't come up like combo, it blows them right out. I've seen it happen firsthand. Your 3 anti-spells. So if you're on the World, you're going to see a lot of Striker. These shut them down with the 1 order. So hopefully you draw into one of these guys and slow them down for at least a turn for you to make your full combo. And then you kill them. And then that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile, test stand, and combo tutorial. And I'll leave you any suggestions down below. Thank you again for watching.